And I realized the freaking volume is not working on my camera again. I was just talking about how the hardest thing about having like a 3.5-year, almost 4-year age gap is the mornings and like breakfast time, especially on the weekends, because the weekdays is normal. Sutton! Like Sutton's just now waking up. It makes it hard. I have to do 2 breakfasts. So like I have a breakfast for the babes, and then we have breakfast for the older kids when they wake up, which is like 8:39. They woke up at 7:30 and already are having their breakfast. No school today. He's obsessed with this flashlight, so I need to move so we're not flashing you guys. But I'm making, you eating Oreos? No, I gotta have breakfast first. What are you doing? I end up making 2 breakfasts, 2 lunches, and then we have everyone have dinner at the same time. Just because if the older kids eat breakfast later, then they don't want lunch. You want ramen? You want ramen for breakfast. How about eggs? Ramen? Okay, fine. So a lot of people ask me like, do I like the age gap better or do I like them all? Like, because with the older 3, they were just back to back to back. And now that I've kind of had some time to like see the differences, I definitely, okay, so there's pros and cons to both. But having the 3 closest together was easier in the long run, in my opinion. Like, of course they were like more crazy and crying and chaotic all at the same time, but they were also all on the same exact schedule, so like it was less time consuming. Like I don't sit down during the day at all now, like maybe once in the morning when they wake up, and that's it. Careful. So it's just more time consuming with a gap, because then you're handling kids in school and kids not in school, and then like also waking up at different times. But anyways, I was also saying that I was going to do a Sunday reset today, like that was the plan, and I was walking around the house this morning and I was like, okay, I just kind of cleaned up on Friday and I kind of just keep it clean throughout the week, and sometimes there's like a craziness that happens, and that's usually when I do Sunday resets, when like the sinks are full, the laundry's not done, all of that. But my laundry machine is broken, so my mom literally did my laundry at her house and brought it back over here, so the dryer's getting fixed next Thursday. I did the dishes last night. I did everything. What are you doing? Don't drop her, okay? Hey, Noelle. Okay, go put her back in the love sack. So really the only thing I need to do is change my bedding in my bedroom. So I'm definitely gonna get that done today. They're in the dryer at my mom's house right now, because as you know, my dryer's broken. She's gonna bring them over later and we'll get them put on the bed. So we'll do more of like a day in the life today. You know, but we vlog every day. And apparently Sutton wants, you want ramen for breakfast? You want eggs? Ramen? Okay. Also, I was saying this morning too that Hanson really wanted pancakes, and that he says it's super cute, and then we were out of pancakes, so I made him a bagel just to see if he would notice, and he didn't notice till like halfway when I just went to turn the camera on now, and he was like, no, pancake. He's forgotten again, so we're good. 2-year-olds are just so funny. They're just in their own world. What happened?
I got tooth fairy money.
Landon ran into my room last night. Was he? At like, well, what time was it? It was like 10 p.m. and he lost his tooth.
10 or 11, yeah.
What did the tooth fairy bring you?
$2.
No way. Let me see it.
Yeah.
It's still up there. Oh, I see it. Wow. So cool. Congrats, babe. You're losing all your teeth. You're gonna be like Jackson. You hungry? I have boiled eggs in a little bit. Maybe I end up making like 5 breakfasts throughout the day. Preoccupied. Well, they were preoccupied and then everyone wanted water. So now that all the kids look at how many there are. There's so many kids in here. What? You wanna see it? Look. Say hi everybody.
Hi, Hi, everybody.
Did she climb up there by herself?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Boom! The sheets are done in the dryer, so we can put them on now and swap this out. Doing a little voiceover for you guys because the kids were just being so crazy while I was changing the sheets. So I get a lot of questions all the time where my sheets are from. So I want to thank Brooklinen for sponsoring today's video. So I actually have 2 pairs of their hardcore bundle, which includes the core sheet set, extra pillowcases, and a duvet cover. So it helps me a lot. So whenever I'm like washing and changing the sheets, I can also just have one on the bed so I don't have to wait until the dryer or washer's done to have my bed made. That is a mom hack for you. I also do it on all the kids' beds. I have an extra sheet and pillowcase, all of that. I also love them because you can choose, mix, and match from a variety of colors and patterns to fit like your style. I'm a very neutral girl. I love everything to just kind of blend in. I also have their throw blanket that I have on the end of the bed. It just gives the bed like a nice little texture to it instead of just being plain white. I love their sheets. They're super lightweight and airy. They're garment washed for a super soft feel that only gets better the more times that you wash and use them. Best part is that they have a discount right now, 15% off. All you have to do is click the link down in the description and you will get 15% off your first order. I always get asked how I make my bed look super cozy, and layering has such a huge effect. So I always make sure to layer with quilts or throw blankets that kind of are on the same neutral color palette that I have going on in my bedroom, and it just makes it so cozy. They have the perfect options for like creating an effortless and relaxed look in your bedroom. It makes climbing into bed just so enjoyable. My room is one of the happiest places. We spend a lot of time on the bed with the kids. We color here, we hang out, we watch movies, we eat snacks. So like having good bedding is really important to me, and just like you guys, if you know me, my bed is my happy place. I'm gonna go on a walk now. Yeah. He was begging me the whole time we were doing the sheets to go on a walk. We always go on a walk in the morning.
Mommy, you bit.
Yeah?
You bit.
A little bit. Let me change, okay? Okay. Who's ready for a walk? I don't do much when I get ready on the weekends, but I always put on sunscreen, especially because we go out on walks and stuff. Let's just get that on, and then we can go on our walk, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we gonna see on the walk? Are we gonna see birds?
Yeah.
Maybe a woodpecker again? Remember the woodpecker we saw?
Yeah.
And yes, I put sunscreen on with a makeup brush. Just easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama.
Okay, we're ready. Ready to go on a walk?
I
You can't bring that. No. Look at my tripod, it's so big. And we're gonna sit in the stroller.
A birdie.
Do you see a birdie already?
Yeah. Hey, airplane.
You hear the airplane too?
Hey, there's a up there.
A lizard's up there?
Seatbelt on.
Seatbelt on. Say safety first.
First.
Yeah, good job. Usually Khoa's here because he usually doesn't play golf on the weekends, but I think it's one of his friend's birthdays. I can't even remember. So, soloing it this morning with the kids. We're on like such a good routine. I feel like it's like nothing to me. A lot of the time people are like, I don't know how you do it with 5 kids. Honestly, you just do it. You just do it. I think that's all I can say. I don't even know. Also, I have a nanny that comes over a lot and is very helpful. As you know, she's at the house now, so wouldn't be able to do a lot of things if if I didn't have her living right down the street from me, so I'm always grateful for that. It's so funny, our neighborhood has a lot of little dogs, and it's so funny to me because whenever they go on walks, all the little dogs, I'm not kidding, they act like they're these ferocious beasts. But yeah, that's pretty much our morning routine. You guys all done walking? You wanna go back home now?
No.
No? Okay, we'll walk a little more. Yeah. Since we took his binky away, sometimes does not nap, so we call it his quiet time, and I have a little light in his room that'll turn green after an hour and tells him he can come out. If he falls asleep, he'll probably usually sleep for like 2.5 hours. That's usually just his quiet time now. He's up in there walking around, playing with toys and stuff usually. And Nola usually passes out right away and sleeps for like 2.5 hours as well. And that gives me like at least 45 to an hour to like sit down. I try to get anything that I need to get done while the babies are awake because I know that I need like at least 45 minutes to myself on days like this, especially when Khoa's not here. So that is pretty much it for our morning routine. Thank you again, Brooke Linen, for sponsoring today's video. Their stuff is just so amazing. I cannot recommend them more. So make sure to check out the link down below. And I want to try and do like a full day in the life of like a weekend whenever it's like just me, if Khoa's not here or anything like that, because I think those are like so fun to watch. And I don't know, or even with Khoa here, doesn't matter. Either way, I haven't done like a full day in the life in so long, especially with 5 kids, because like it's just a day. Like I couldn't even talk while I was changing the bedding because I had to do a voiceover because the kids were being so crazy. But I definitely will. Let me know more videos you guys want to see down below because this was a highly requested one. And I'm also probably just gonna order the older boys lunch and me lunch because I need to sit down for a minute, and they're hungry now, so we're probably gonna order us something. I've only had like bites of the kids' food this morning and that is it, so I'm starving. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.